pursuit happy? Does its legal system foster for multiple images, and some even allow for emotional harm? All such claims American courts would deny. So, let's think about some other countries besides America. Let us consider that great Slavic nation, Russia. In honor of Russia, and only in honor of Russia, I'll take another one. Well, we are honored to have a visiting professor from Russia's premier law school, Moscow State University. Dobro Bashalovat. Welcome, Professor and Comrade Alexander Raskolnikov. Let's hear it for him. Alex!
Robert! Russian vodka!
Popov!
Crystal clear. This is respect. This is respect. Thank you very much. Okay.
I remember how fond you were of
If
vodka.
you don't mind,
Yeah. Okay.
If you don't mind.
Well, even if I did mind, I don't think it would stop you. I remember the way you...
Here.
Yeah. I need a drink after that.
Hey,
All right. Well, that's yours now.
comrade,
Comrade!
comrade.
Did you see this?
Oh, do you play?
Well, a little. I play a little. Ooh, dance, man! Dance! You go, man! You go! Ooh, it's a Russian hootenanny. Let's sing along. Let's sing along at the Russian hootenanny. Ooh, yeah, The music is over. Comrade? Comrade?
Excuse me.
Comrade? Comrade?
Comrade?
Comrade?
Comrade.
Comrade?
Comrade.
Comrade?
Comrade.
Okay, comrade.
Comrade.
Okay, comrade.
Comrade.
Yes. You know, these are such fond moments now, Alex. It's hard to imagine that we split under such angry circumstances. I just feel so touched, given how we seem to have something going now, as opposed to, remember when we were at that conference at the Institute in Gorky? What was that little debate we had? I don't really remember. All I remember was you really couldn't handle my right hook.
I know your tricks, Robert. I know your
Yes,
tricks.
you know my tricks, but let me tell you, we're actually here for a purpose.
Yeah?
We've actually, I don't know if you noticed, But this is actually a classroom.
Oh.
Alex, we've got a class out here. And we're going to be talking, since you're a very learned professor of contracts there in your native Russia, I thought that we would talk a little bit about contract law.
The civil law nations, comrade, would argue that moral damages and psychological compensation беспокойства is really just a compensatory award for actual losses.
Right. And your sister's not really a slut. She's just friendly.
Wait a minute, I have no sister!
Exactly! And we Americans, comrade, have no moral damages.
Your analogy, comrade, leaves me feeling lost, as if I were in the gulag of Siberia without vodka to warm me.
Snap out of it! Snap out of it and hold your microphone, please, Alex! The law can lead you back to the promised land, Alex. Let me show you the way. All you need to do, Alex, to get back there is just give us a hypothetical.
Da, I see, comrade, I see. What if a hypothetical Russian beauty Svetlana, not to be mean, but to simply cut her losses, intentionally breaks her contract with Vladimir? Intentionally! Huh?
Oh, you Cossack, you! That's so funny. That breach makes economic sense, comrade. It's an efficient breach, and American courts would restrict any damages to the actual monetary loss.
Comrade, this is not America we are talking about. This is Russia. And the Russian courts could award Vladimir a form of extra non-pecuniary damages to penalize Svetlana's intentional breach. Penalize!
Or shall I say, see. In many Latin American countries, for instance, such as Brazil, Argentina, Bolivia, Peru, Ecuador, Venezuela, y Mexico, there are moral damages, sometimes called aggravio morat, that go beyond monetary losses. Following the old French code, interestingly enough, instead of the Spanish code, these nations compensate for intangible injuries to feelings, honor, or moral principles. Now, it is true, Alex, that some Latin American countries, such as Panama, Colombia, the Dominican Republic, and Chile, follow the Spanish code and do not permit moral damages. Oh, it's just a truly fascinating, exciting subject, moral damages. I could go on and on and on all day and all night and shall I, Alex? Should I just go on?
Yeah, you're finished. You Americans is always talking. Comrade, lots of countries do award moral damages.
Oh, let's name some. I bet I can do better. France,
Belgium,
Ukraine,
the Philippines,
Armenia!
Georgia!
Malta!
Just to name a few,
Yeah, that's
just
all you
to
could name, huh?
Just to name
I
a
want that
few.
one, yeah.
Just to name a few.
Also, let's not forget, Alex, that it's not just countries. Sometimes within particular countries, there are regions which award moral damages. So let's see who can name a few of those, okay? Let's see. Quebec!
Please.
You don't know one? No. Okay. One more. Kurdistan!
Please, enough, comrade, enough.
I want that. Shelf number 2 up to Bobby.
Enough. Still, it is we Russians who know really what pain and suffering is.
I believe you do.